What's up, ladies and gents? How y'all doing today? My name is Francisco. Welcome to GNR. I want to talk to you about audio, specifically the journey in audio I've taken in my time with YouTube, which is roughly 8 to 10 years, right? So when I first started out, I remember seeing all these awesome content creators with these really expensive microphones, the SM7Bs, the RE20s, some of the higher end AKG models, higher end Audio-Technica models, a variety of different microphones. More time passes, I get a little bit wiser, I get a little bit smarter, I get better microphones that work for me, but not necessarily the more expensive microphones. But I've always been envious of one specific type of microphone and one specific type of video that content creators out there make constantly. And that is a video where the microphone is just simply not on screen, like now. So, of course, me being the inquisitive person that I am, the answer was simple: shotgun microphones, duh. All right, or a very well hidden lapel mic. And as a matter of fact, I actually tried lapel mics. I have the wireless Go system by Rode along with the Rode lapel mic to go with it. And although it sounds actually really good, surprisingly enough, actually no, not surprisingly, because Rode is a fantastic brand and that's actually exactly what we're talking about in this video, but it sounded really good surprisingly enough given the environment that I'm recording in. It still didn't deliver the quality that I wanted. So, we moved away from lapels, and then I actually tried shotgun microphones. My first one was the Rode Videomic Go, about $100. Tried it a couple times, didn't like the sound. Was not for me, wasn't digging it, wasn't feeling it. It wasn't replicating what I had seen other people do. So then I tried the Takstar SGC 598, which is a major step down in price and also a step down in quality, but surprisingly enough, for the price that you pay, you actually get pretty good quality. So don't write that one off. I gave up. All right, I gave up with shotgun microphones. I figured I'm never gonna learn how to use them. I'm never gonna find the one that I want. I'm never gonna find the one that works for me. But then 2022 rolls around and little old Francisco's rolling around on YouTube and he finds a review for the Rode Videomic NTG. So let's check it out some more. Now listen, I could sit here and try to tell you all the specifications about the microphone, and I will simply be reading off of the paperwork that comes in the mic. That's boring. I'm not an expert in that material, so I'm not even gonna try and do that. All I'm simply gonna do is help you hear how good or bad, in your opinion, this microphone sounds. And this is what you've been hearing this whole time, is the Videomic NTG at work. I have it boomed up right here above my head, about a hang loose. I love that term. And as a matter of fact, this is funny. I saw a video review of this microphone before I bought it, because you should watch reviews before you buy expensive stuff. And he referred to it as, instead of a hang loose, which is the more common term I've heard, or more common phrase, he referred to it as a penis length. Like if I move my finger up just a little bit more, I'm gonna be touching the very tip of the mic. The gain is, not too high. I believe it goes up to 15 and I have it set to 11 and a half. And I have the gain on the camera's preamp, the Canon M50 here, I think like 2 notches above 0. And this is what we got. This microphone's incredible. This microphone sounds great. I'll give you a tour of the room in this video so you can see I am not in the most treated room out there. There are some of you out here who probably have far better treatment in your rooms as far as for room reverb and room echo. And this still sounds amazing. This thing is about $200 to $250 depending on where you find it. I found it on Amazon for $203 as of like 3 days ago. And I found it at Best Buy for $250. So it just depends where you shop, but you can get it at a really good price. It's a full metal aluminum build, and it has a whole bunch of different features that I'll list out here somewhere. But one of the really cool features that a lot of other creators were very excited about, and I am too, is the gain dial. The stepless gain is what they call it. And the first time I heard that, I was like, what in the world do they mean by stepless gain? Like, what in the hell does that even mean? Well, let me tell you. So maybe your shotgun microphone has a gain switch, and usually that comes in the form of plus 10, plus 15, plus some number dB, right? And if you want to engage that, you have to flip a switch, and they have to flip it back down to disengage it. If you were to do that in the middle of recording, your camera and your microphone would 1000% pick up that click and the vibrations that happen within the microphone casing itself when you do this. Nobody wants to deal with that. So what did Rode do? They made a stepless gain knob at the very rear of the microphone. All you gotta do is just turn it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna turn the microphone down. Actually, I'm gonna turn it up some. I believe we're turning it up. If you hear anything, you're hearing me shaking the microphone because I'm absolutely horrible at maintaining a still hand. But now I'm just turning it down and down and down and down and down and down. And you get the point. The other reason why this stepless gain is actually great is because if you're recording in an environment that gets really loud all of a sudden, you can turn it down, right? You can turn it down and have a good range of gain to turn down, not just 10 decibels or 0 decibels. That's it on this guy right here. This is the Takstar SGC 598. With this microphone, I can either go and add 10 decibels of gain or no decibels of gain. And then this microphone is now at the mercy of the gain of the preamp for the camera, which is the Canon M50. That's what I use. But with the Videomic NTG, I have far more control with the gain, and that is absolutely fantastic. But it doesn't stop there. There's another really cool feature about this microphone that I didn't even expect this microphone to be capable of. This microphone is packed full of features, but the ones I'm going to highlight now are very simple. It has a rechargeable battery, and you charge it up by hooking it up to your PC or PS5, which is what I've done, using a USB-C cable. But it gets really interesting when you plug it into your PC, because not only are you charging it when you plug it in, you can use it as a USB microphone. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. This microphone, the Rode Videomic NTG, is plugged into my computer, and I'm recording this audio using Audacity. I, of course, had to turn the gain down to 3 because obviously if it was at what it was originally, I'd be blowing your ear brains out right now. When you have it plugged into USB and you're using it as a microphone via USB, you can also plug in your headphones into the microphone and use your headphones to monitor the mic, which is really awesome. And this now has officially become the most versatile microphone I have ever used. You could use this for YouTube videos like I am now. You could use this on streams. You could use this for podcasting. 1000% you could. You can use this for anything. Anything regarding audio, you can use this microphone for. And for 200 bucks, that is an absolute phenomenal value proposition. I cannot believe that this microphone only costs $200. I don't know what else to say to sell you on this mic, except just go buy it. If you're looking for a shotgun microphone to elevate the audio quality of your YouTube videos, this is the mic you need to buy. You don't need to go buy anything cheaper, and you definitely don't need to go buy anything more expensive. This microphone will deliver everything that you need in regards to quality and then some. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave some comments below. What did you think of the mic quality? Are you going to go pick it up? Do you have a better recommendation or a different one? Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to one another. Peace out.